right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Edil Ortega, and I am here to present to you a verse of the day. And today's verse of the day comes from Revelations chapter 3, verse 20, where it says, "Look, I stand at the door and knock. If you hear my voice and open the door, I will come in and we will share a meal together as friends." Now, in Revelations, this is Jesus talking. He's saying he is standing at the door. What door? The door of your heart. That's right. He's just standing there. He's knocking. Knock, knock. And he says in the next verse, in the next sentence, "If you hear my voice and open the door," that's a clue to the knock that he's giving. That is a clue to the knock that he's giving. Some people think of knocking like a knocking on the door of your house, right? Ding dong, the doorbell rings, or knock knock on the door. No, Jesus doesn't knock that way. He knocks through his voice. He wants you to hear him. And he wants you to open that door of your heart. So in essence, he's saying, Edil. That's what he was saying to me. Edil. That's how he was knocking on my door. Maybe he's calling your name. And he's saying to come in. He says, I will come in. Right? He's going to come into your heart and he's going to share a meal with you. He's going to share a meal as friends. And what is the meal? What is this meal that he wants to share? Right here. This big book. He wants to share this meal with you as friends. Why? Because friends trust each other. Friends depend on each other. Friends love each other. Right? Friends listen to each other. And he wants you to listen to every word that he has written in this book. Why? Because it's going to change your life. It changed my life, and it can change your life. I didn't know I had a lust problem when I started reading this book. I didn't know I had an addiction when I started reading this book. So you learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot about God and how much he loves you. So remember, he's knocking on the door of your heart with his voice, calling your name. He wants to come into your heart. And the only way he can do that is if you open the door and read. Listen to what this book has to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about next time in regards to the Bible, God, his kingdom, Jesus. Comment it down below. But yeah, God bless. I hope you have a lovely day or evening. God bless.